Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's TOCARA UK. Coming to you live. I'm Denise Olette, Senior Vice President here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and so excited to be here with my colleague, Chris.
Hi, Denise. Hi from Norwich in the UK. Hello, everybody.
Well, we're so excited to be back here again, and we have a very special guest with us. So today we have the absolute pleasure of introducing Vice President of Sales from TOCARA headquarters. Welcome, Megan.
Hello, thank you so much. Hello from Montreal, Canada today.
Well, we're thrilled to have you here, Megan. And TOCARA is such a ground floor opportunity right now new to the UK. And for those that are watching, maybe for the first time, never seen TOCARA before, what would you like to share about TOCARA that you're most proud of? But first of all, let us know, how long have you been with TOCARA, Megan?
Okay, so I had the fortune of meeting Randall and starting with TOCARA 13.5 years ago now. So I am like the older than the furniture in the place because we've renovated since I've been there. So I am one of the oldest things there, let me tell you. It's been an incredible journey watching this company and participating in its growth and flourishing in North America. And so thrilled to see you and Chris here today and working in the UK for our TOCARA brand. I think if you're asking me my opinion of what what sets us apart and one of our greatest assets is, I'd have to say, I believe our greatest asset really is our people. It's the people that make up TOCARA. Denise, it's yourself, it's Chris, it's the home office team, as well as our leaders and style advisors in the field. We know that by supporting your build and your growth and your individual success stories as people, that's what really builds the business. It's a collective effort. And at TOCARA, it's one of the things that we live by, and we can never lose sight of the importance of that.
Wow. Love that, Megan. So you know what? I'm going to jump right to the jewelry because I know everybody is just loving really what sets TOCARA apart. So I'm going to show some of my favorites. If you can just kind of share a little bit about the jewelry at TOCARA.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm actually glad you started with that piece. That's Stacy. So that's one of our sterling silver and diamond pieces. So not only are our metals top quality, nickel-free stainless steel and surgical grade, nickel-free sterling silver and surgical grade stainless steel, 14 karat gold plated items, but our diamond stone is a unique proprietary stone to TOCARA. So everybody now is talking about lab grown diamond simulants and all those kinds of stone because we're eco-conscious. We're being careful. Look at that collection of bracelets all featuring our diamond stone. So the diamond is DI for diamond and ami, which is French for friend. So a girl's new best friend is the diamond stone from TOCARA. It has all the luster and beauty and shine of a diamond, but with a fraction of the cost, and of course, eco-conscious. So any lab-grown diamond simulant, our diamond rivals, because our diamond even rivals diamonds themselves by its hardness and its, its perfection. What does that mean? I just have to tell you, because I'm bragging on it for a quick second. That is, we can have perfect clarity to our stones. We can have the perfect color to our stone for that a diamond would have. We have a perfect diamond. And because of the hardness of our stone, we're also ensured that they don't yellow like some other cubic zirconia stones. So they don't lose their color and become like yellowish or kind of frosted looking at some points. If it does at all, just take your toothbrush and give it a scrub. It's only because it needs to be cleaned. And we can put as many cuts into our diamonds as you can a real diamond, which means it has as many refractions as a diamond. So it is as brilliant and shiny and sparkly as a diamond. Your jeweler will have to take out his jeweler's loupe to look at our diamond stones on some of those pieces to tell you whether it is or isn't an actual diamond. That's how close to perfect our stones are. And so now you've got some of our, see, the sienna ring. We were just talking about her earlier. So that light, that pink rose gold color we have on there as well with white Diami stones and the pink stones. And in the bracelets we saw earlier, some color in our Isadora bracelet as well, because our Diami stones are not only the perfect clarity of white stone, but we can choose to color them as well. So we can create pink diamonds and yellow diamonds, champagne color diamonds. We can create our Diamis rather, we can create them the color that we want. So we have that flexibility to do so with our incredible stones. And to our, what is that one called? That's the Susie that we've got on. Oh, look, and you've got one of the ones that I'm wearing here as well. And we've got Chris wearing those Susie earrings, and there's a stunning bracelet. So this is our January capsule that we've just launched. Many of those pieces are from that capsule, and that's mixed metal. So right now, a lot that you're seeing coming out in trends that you'll see on the runways, red carpets, on, you know, social media, on all of those stars, is chunkier pieces, like a larger chain link on some of their jewelry. So you're going to see that mixed into layering looks as well. And that two-tone mixed metal. Don't be afraid to mix it up. A chain of one color with a chain of another, 2 and 3 colors in there. Remember that classic look of the white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold, all 3 colors mixed together, you know, really famous. I'm just going to say a few decades ago, not to date myself, but that was a huge trend. Well, mixing your metals is still a huge trend right now. Making that color combination and allowing you really to wear your pieces with anything else in your jewelry box. Don't be afraid to get in there and play and have fun.
Love it. Okay, I just have to point out too, Megan, this is one of my favorite things about TOCARA, is that the jewelry is named after style advisors.
Oh, the Madison watch and the Denise necklace. So let me just brag on my SVP here for a minute, because Denise is holding up that one of our stunning watches, our timepieces, and her name is Madison, and the necklace Denise is wearing is called the Denise. So you're right, the necklace is named in honor of Denise herself, and having earned the opportunity to have another piece named in her honor, the Madison watch she chose to name after one of her daughters. So it is such a wonderful opportunity to have something either named after yourself or someone whose name that you submit that means a lot to you. So that is absolutely one of our standout. We like to recognize and, you know, all of the efforts and the accomplishments of our field.
Love it. I know. Love this. I know, Chris, you had a question for Megan as well.
I do, yes. So one of the things that I'm so impressed with TOCARA is that we have our feet in the digital world and in the print world and in person. And we have this beautiful brochure that has over 170 pages. And to support our connections with our customers, you know, there is nothing nicer than sitting with a cup of coffee and having a flick through a brochure. But we have so many marketing offers to share with them. You know, what is it about TOCARA that makes it such a marketing powerhouse?
Twofold answer. Number one, we really do come out with probably, I would argue to say, the largest number of promotions of any company in the industry. We come out with over 100 promotional offers a year. Over 100, and we take care of all of that: the design, the creation, the photography, the pricing, the all of it. It's all done from design and marketing and communication, all done by TOCARA. Over 100 in a year. The reason is because of the ever-changing landscape of the industry and people wanting always to see something new and fresh, and that is perceived as accessible, right? Accessible and affordable, savings and opportunities. So we put together these promotional offers from existing items from our catalog that we can do like a promotion or a special on, but also including tons of exclusive opportunity, right? So exclusive pieces that are only available for a very short time for the duration of the promotion, which might be as short as 3 days. So we really put those out there frequently so that our style advisors always have something new, fresh and exciting to share with your customers. So you're not looking, scrambling to create content, or what do I look for? Or what do I share? Or what do I offer? We're creating and putting it more like twice a week in your hands, new, fresh offers that you can go out and share with your networks.
Wow. You know what? That's one of the things I love so much at TOCARA, Megan. Can you also touch a little bit on those new technology platforms that TOCARA is really at the forefront right now?
Well, especially with as many like offers and as much promotional activity as we're doing, we wanted to create an environment where you have the tools and the platforms to help sharing all of those promotions easy as pie. Okay. So as we like to say, a 1, 2, 3, wear, share, sell at TOCARA. It's no more complicated than that. So one of our platforms is called TOCARA Social. And that's a platform that allows you to facilitate social selling, or social sharing on your social media. So content is there, it's uploaded, great quality, high resolution, JPEGs are there to make sharing to your social that much easier. There's even some suggested content to help you with the creation of your content, so you can set it and forget it, as we like to say, to make sure that you always have the best quality information and photography to share with your customers. But the other is also extremely exciting. It's called StreamStyle, and it's a platform that we've just integrated into our system. We actually are in the process of getting ready to launch this field wide. That's how like new and fresh it is. And it is a platform that allows live shopping. So Denise, exactly. So what you see there on Denise's screen looks like thumbnails of videos. Those are quick videos that you would create like anything else that you would put on your TikTok or your Instagram or your Facebook, just taking a quick video of yourself or your look of the day or jewelry or a promotion or an exclusive item and sharing that. Well, you can create videos with PopStream that actually allows you to connect all of the products directly there, share it with your customers, and with just clicking on the link, they can watch your short form video, which is shoppable content, and they can go ahead and purchase those items directly through the link on that app. No need to add any additional interaction or interface. All of the products, your entire catalog, all of the rewards, opportunities, gifts with all of those are programmed directly into it. So it makes it so easy for you to share with your network. It makes it so easy for them to just go ahead and grab what it is they want when you're sharing it.
Love it. Okay, Chris, you have another question for Megan.
I do. I really would love you to tell everybody about the unique programs that TOCARA have that aren't just for our customers to enjoy, they're also for us style advisors as well. And they're so special.
Well, okay, where do I start? I will start with the customers though, because they are the lifeblood of everybody's business, right? So I'm going to start with our customer shopping bonus. You'll actually find it in the brochure. So if you're a customer, a lucky customer who has the chance to see one of these brochures from your style advisor, right on the inside cover, you'll see the shopping bonus advertised right here, okay? What that is it is an all the time promotion that's available to you. So you don't even have to wait for a promotion that's coming out to see what the offer is or what's in there. If you're looking at this catalog, you see some gorgeous products in here that you would like to have, know that there's always a promotion built right into the brochure itself to help you get these products at a lower price. It is when you spend a certain amount. So in the UK, it's going to be 69. When you spend £69, you get to choose any item from this brochure that you want at 50% off. So if you're looking to make a look, you want a necklace and a matching earrings, or you want the bracelet or anything, you can buy one and get the other at 50% off with an all-time everyday promotion that's out there. And not to worry, it can also, that promotion, be doubled up with the other advertising standout promotions that we send out as well. So you can be shopping from the flash sales or some exclusive items and earn your 50% off item to shop from this collection as well. So they do work together. So we always have tons out there for our customers. And then we recognize that we have some customers who are our like VIP customers who we like to call insiders. Insiders are the ones that are going to get the inside scoop. They're the ones we're going to be in connection with, the ones that we're generally going to offer things to and show up right at the forefront, who are eager to see the style drops and the new collections in the capsules. So we have an insider rewards program. When you help us just share and spread the sparkle, you can earn some free sparkle yourself as well. So you just connect with your style advisor and say, I want free sparkle. I love the 50% off offer, but I like free even better than 50% off. So sign me up for some free and talk to me about that insider program. And honestly, just, you know, booking a fun sharing session with your style advisor, a quick pop-up. It could be coffee. It could be virtually as well as in person, depending on, you know, your proximity to your style advisor. It is just, there's so many ways for you to rack up those free rewards and get, again, all of the pieces that you want at a greater value.
Perfect.
So we've got our customers
with a long wish list,
right? When you look at it, it was like Chris, she was just telling us before we went live, she loves the whole new capsule. I was like, see, she's already a style advisor. Otherwise, she would be a total insider based on this new capsule launch.
I would.
100%. And then we have programs for our style advisors as well. So our style advisors, I mean, not only do we have like our commissions, right, from 20 to 32% on like, you know, your personal and bonuses that range everywhere from £325 to like 6,000 and something pounds for rank advancement bonuses. So lots of cash rewards that can be earned. But the incentives we have on a consistent basis, we have always as well. We always have our new consultants who have their brilliant beginning, and their brilliant beginnings for all new style advisors last 90 days. And that's the opportunity to just earn jewelry certificate on top of jewelry certificate on top of jewelry certificate to help you rack in and choose so many more samples to add to your TOCARA jewelry box, as well as an opportunity to sponsor and share and earn more and more and more, including some exclusives like an exclusive watch that's available only through the Brilliant Beginnings program, and even a trophy when you get off the ground to a incredible start. So there's our Brilliant Beginnings program. There's monthly incentives we put in place to help our style advisors always earn some of these upcoming exclusives and new items and jewelry certificates and logo merchandise and trips. And there's all kinds of incentives on a monthly basis at TOCARA. There's always extra things out there to go and scoop up when it speaks to you.
Absolutely. We're all about the incentives. We are.
For sure.
I'm just watching all the comments. Everybody's loving the programs, lots of hearts flying. So I'm going to say a big shout out to congratulations to Chris. Megan, I know you wanted to do like a big little shout out to Chris here as well.
Yes, it's the first time I've had the chance, I mean, watching you guys live, but I'm so thrilled to be one of your guests today. And I wanted to do a shout out to say to Chris, huge, massive congratulations on your success with TOCARA, because you joined and just brought so much sparkle and shine to TOCARA. We thought we were bringing you the sparkle and shine, but Chris, you've brought us a lot of sparkle and shine. So it has been a blast having you join the team, and just watching you soar has been absolutely incredible. And I know that you came, like you transitioned from, you have industry experience, but you came from more, I believe it was a skincare company, over to jewelry and over to TOCARA. So I'm just wondering, what stood out for you? Like, you've asked me the questions, but from somebody who chose to join TOCARA, what stood out to you? Why TOCARA? Why jewelry for you?
I think for me, I mean, as you say, I was in the beauty industry in direct sales for over 15 years, but in the industry for about 20. And that was my sort of comfort place, really. And I loved it, loved every minute of it. I've always enjoyed jewelry, but what I was really looking for was a fresh opportunity, and I happened to come along to find TOCARA quite by accident. So it felt really like one of those opportunities that came across your path that you felt like, I need to look into this. I just need to. I haven't heard of them. I haven't seen the jewelry. So I needed to look into it. So I contacted the style advisor, and we had some lovely chats, and she sent me details and a copy of the online brochure, and I was just so impressed. And I think for me, having made that decision to come across and to try something very different, because I had been very successful in what I was doing before. But as I say, things change. And actually, you can get to a point in your life where you want to take on a fresh challenge. And that's where I was at. And what I would honestly say is that I immediately felt at home. I would never, ever get behind a product or a company that I didn't feel was a good fit, and I didn't feel I had belief in, and that I really admired the product. So that felt right. But also, just being part of the lovely, lovely team in the UK. Obviously, we are so fortunate to have Denise, who gives us the most tender, loving support. But our UK team are just fabulous. You know, I've got my work wives in the Sarahs, and I've got a lovely team growing, and it feels so good. It just feels super nice, and I can honestly say that you get the feeling instantly that TOCARA want to help and support you, and all of these things, you know, which we are just given free for doing our job, gives you that feeling of love and support, but it also makes it doing the job even easier, because you've got the jewelry to show off, and when you're showing off the jewelry, of course, you're selling it.
Well, I know, Chris, you keep saying over and over how impressed you are by all the free jewelry, the awards, all the programs. Like, you're just continuously every day so impressed by all the rewards.
Absolutely. Totally. So, you know, I think it's important to understand that when anybody comes into a direct sales company, that we're all very different, and we all have different aims and different wants. And so some people will come just because they love the jewelry and they want to be part of the gang and they want to show it off. And other people will look at it as, this is a ground floor opportunity for me to build a big business. So both, you know, all aspects are completely welcome. But what TOCARA do is they make all of those things possible. And so for me, having that eye on you know, the business, building a business, you know, I've been really fortunate. TOCARA have even given me a free holiday. We had a gorgeous holiday with the UK team in Rhodes, and you know, sitting on a sun lounger running your business is, you can't beat it, can you? You just can't beat it.
Nope. If I can just interject, Denise, I know, so hearing from, because just thinking two-pronged, what made Chris choose, you know, jewelry and TOCARA, for you, it's been, it's January 25th. So it has now been officially 9 years, Denise, since you joined TOCARA as well. Now we've had the chance to work together, and just knowing the situation where you came from when you came over to TOCARA, you may have lived and gone through an experience similar to some that other people have experienced in the industry as well. So at that time, for your transition when you came over to TOCARA, what was that? And if you could share with everybody, because I know you and I talk about it often, you had a list.
I did.
Just letting you all know, she had a list, a real live checklist. What was that list about? And I guess we must have rated pretty well, because 9 years later, you're still here with TOCARA. So maybe just share with everybody a little bit about that process for you.
You bet, Megan. Actually, TOCARA had all the check marks, which was super important. But yes, 9 years ago, the company that I was with suddenly closed their doors, and myself and others, we were looking for a new home, a new place to go. And I knew really what we needed to be successful in our next home. So this is just kind of what was on my list. Number one was proven track record and a member of the Direct Selling Association, the DSA. So thrilled to hear that the UK became a member. UK DSA, like, almost immediately. That was absolutely incredible. Definitely a company that had a vision for the future. They wanted to expand into new markets, and also a CEO and an entire home office team that I knew I could partner with and just really count on. So that was kind of my two big ones at the top. And then also a product that I could sell. So I'm going to be very truthful here. I wanted a product that would stand the test of time, something very high quality that I could sell 365 days of the year, something that was giftable, something that people would want more of, something I could really be proud of. And I'm going to just use the word, I didn't want it to be gimmicky. Like, I just really wanted it to be a product that would be around for forever. Like, jewelry has really been around since the beginning of time and will continue to be so. And then also, Megan, you touched on customer offers. So that was, I know customers are the heartbeat of our business. So having that strong customer program and offering. Also for our insiders, our hosts, helping us share TOCARA. So that was another big check mark for me. Also to being able to earn jewelry for free at discounts, super important for us in the field as we're building our sample kits and being able to share. So that was, I'm going to say, a huge check mark by TOCARA as well. Trip incentives, big check mark. I know right now the trip is to Paris, so excited on that one. And just all the trips we've been on, like Panama and Jamaica and Punta Cana, like I just love all the trip incentives as well. And you touched on the rewarding compensation program. I wanted a company that had a strong compensation plan as well, something you could advance fairly quickly in if that's what you wanted as well. So yeah, that was my list. So I'm happy to say, Megan, yes. I literally check mark. And I just think a company needs to have all of this in order to be able to really support the field. So thank you.
Ah, amazing.
There we go. Okay. Any last words for you, Megan?
You know what? Honestly, there's so much going on. There's so much opportunity. We all know how when introducing into a new market, how even like exponentially greater we talk about the opportunity being, you know, right at the beginning when you're building something. So I have to say, even though, you know, you've heard it probably a million times, you really have absolutely nothing to lose and so much to gain at being part of the build of TOCARA UK. I really think that together collectively we can build TOCARA in the UK the way we envision it to be, the way we want TOCARA to be, and really be that close-knit, tight, home-like, Chris was saying, create that home for everybody feel at TOCARA. So be part of the build. If you're even thinking about it, you really have nothing to lose. Join us, become part of TOCARA UK. Let's spread the sparkle across that incredible country. And honestly, because it is our tagline and it is for a reason, you all deserve to shine. And we at TOCARA are here ready to put the spotlight and the DMs all over you as you shine across the UK.
I love it. I'm just watching all the comments. We've been watching all the comments, by the way. So if you're already a TOCARA Style Advisor, share what you are absolutely loving about your TOCARA business. Just love all the comments. Just again, one big happy family team. Chris, we've had a couple of questions, people asking about the kit. So if they're ready to get started, how does the kit option work right now?
So the kit, our gorgeous kit, at the moment, we have a unique opportunity to personalize your kit. So right now for £39, that's it, you get the opportunity to buy a business in a box. So you can pick from a specially edited collection, one necklace, one bracelet, one set of earrings, and for January, a ring too. So 4 items that you have really caught your eye. And I think the key really when you're starting a business like this is showing, wearing and sharing the items that you love, because if you love them, guess what? Your friends will be super jealous and be thinking, wow, I have to place an order for one of those. So that's really it, £39. But to go with that, you've got your business tools that you're going to need. So you've got your brochures, you've got your own personal website so that you can share that and people can place their orders through your website. Super professional. Every item is just looks fantastic, easy to find. You've got a neck form to display your jewelry. You've got a bracelet pillow, you've got ring sizes, you've got absolutely everything. And then the bit that is unquantifiable is you've got all the help and support from not only the wonderful Canadian team, but your UK team here. And that is just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And it's £39. So, you know, if you are thinking of treating yourself, why not think about buying a business?
And remember too, in January.
Yeah. And just do yourself the biggest favor by checking out, you know, talking to your style advisor and sussing it out for yourself. And then, like Megan says, nothing to lose. Give it a go.
Awesome. I'll just add in too, anyone starting the month of January also gets to pick any ring of their choice just for January.
Yeah. I know which one I'd choose.
Hard to choose, but if you've got your brochure, last page, all of these.
It's a wonderful opportunity.
I'm just going to repeat. I know it's been running across the bottom of the screen, but it has to be said. If there's anything that we've shared with you today, something that's piqued your curiosity or you want to know a little bit more about TOCARA, please reach out to your style advisor and let them answer those questions and talk to you about it. And if you're watching and you don't have a style advisor, UK@TOCARA.com, not to worry. We're going to hook you up with one of the incredible ladies and style advisors, just like Chris, that we have working with us in the UK.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Megan. Thank you, Chris. I'm going to just pop up the selection. If you're thinking, what are those bracelets? What are those earrings that I get to choose from? I'm going to pop them up. And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Megan, for joining us.
Thanks so much.